You can easily migrate data from one database to another one in a different module or project with a similar structure. For example, if I were to migrate data that have already been entered here by subject ID to a database of similar structure up here, I would go ahead and select on the tools migrate by subject ID. Now the subject ID variable has already been defined when you set up the database, but once you've established that, it would load in this view where you can select on the source and where you want it to go to. In this example, it's just the same project but under a different module called AE or Cirrus AE. So in this example, if I were to selectively choose these three patients and then click on the arrow, it would migrate all the data that are stored in this according to the data structure, according to these subject IDs, from the source to the destination. I can actually preview the data prior to its migration by clicking on this preview button here. This is not a real data set, but it just gives you an idea of the type of data that would be displayed and what it would be migrated. So in this example, data from these three rows will be migrated to the new destination here. So once you click on OK, it would go ahead and take the three rows and then migrate it over, and now you would have those three rows within the new data set that's been updated. So you can go to that destination here and preview it, and it will show you the new database with all of the new rows added. So by default, it should go to the destination database. Originally, we were viewing under the sample here, so those rows are then migrated up to the destination. So that's an easy way of migrating by subject ID without any coding. You can move data around easily.